Hiya beans! A little bit of a weird stream today. I'm streaming during the day outside of my normal time because I have to pack up for an event that I'm doing this weekend. I'm going to Niagara Falls Comic Con and that's kind of far from me, so I actually have to travel tomorrow, which means I have to pack up today, which means we only have about like 2 to 3 hours to draw today. I didn't say the time because I actually don't know how much time, but like let's get into it. We're making good progress on this Ghibli series already. I already did Howl, we did Haku and Chihiro, I just need to fix it a little bit. And then Kiki and Jiji is the longest one. We also have one other sticker that I want to do, but I'm gonna get there. I was like, hi Delia, how are you? Okay, already, okay. Last time that I was working on this, I did say that my schedule is gonna be a little bit weird, but I did push as far as I possibly could have for this. I started all the way from over here, from sketch stage. There was nothing on the page, so essentially we started from here. Or for our last stream, we did some thumbnails, figured out the sketch, we went through a whole process. Listen, we did a lot. I cleaned up the sketch, did the line art for the most part, and then at the very last minute, the last hour, I was like, you know what would be really cool if we changed the entire composition, so... So let's fix it, because there are certain parts here that are like whack. This one here, we are referencing this art piece that I have. You'll see it appear on the top as well. This one right over here, it's gonna be in this style, so it is like half line art, half painted, for my interest of saving my soul and also to make it pop from afar. So alright, so that's why we do actually have to clean up the line art. That's why I'm explaining it. I'm not just yapping for no reason. Oh, we have a 3D model. Okay, cool. Hello? Where did it go? Are you the one and only? Where'd the file go? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was so ready. I'm like, where is it? Where'd it go? Okay. So we have a line here. This also should have some text over here. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hold on. Whoa. Making sure things are working because there was like a little glitch last time. Ooh. Can I use a computer? Yes, I can. There we go. We're good. We're doing great, everyone. Okay. Let me see what I want to do. Do I want to just merge all the lines? Let's just merge it. I don't care. Like, we don't need to be doing all this. And then I'll fix the parts that need to be fixed manually. This is too straight, like, horizontally. Too straight during Pride Month. Sorry, the joke was just right there. So let's add a little bit more action, I guess. Can I? Can I do that? Without it competing with this thing? Actually, this is kind of heavy, right? This bag? Should it be flying that high? Whatever. Magic. It's like anime girl logic. I'm like, oh, shouldn't she be cold? Why is she wearing, like, not summer clothing? I mean, not winter clothing in the summer. Wait. Why is she wearing a bikini in freezing temperatures is what I'm thinking. I see it all the time. I'm like, is this girl not cold? I was trying to avoid saying bikini. I don't know why. We've all seen it. Let's be fair. Girl's wearing a crop top and I'm like, girl, this is Canadian weather. What are we doing? My friend explained it as, yeah, it's hot anime girl logic. Not only is she pretty, but she's also like physically hot, like she's heated for some reason. Same with armor. Like, I'm like, what? That's not covering anything. What? And that's the same kind of anime logic we have going on for this dress, because it's like, physically that's not possible, but we're not going to talk about it. We're just going to say anime logic. Anyway, my yapping aside, let me explain. I did have a little bit of a struggle with this broom because of that. And I'm just gonna merge all the lines because I'm tired of trying to make this clean and fix every manual thing, like everything, like search for the layer every time. It's just Ridiculous. I'm too much of a painter for that. I can't think like this. I have like low intelligence stats in D&D. I see the enemy, I want to hit the enemy, I hit the enemy. I'm not thinking about how they're gonna hit me back. I'm just enemy, attack. This artwork, attack. Just attack it. Just go for it. The lines though, like these super straight lines, yeah, those ones should not be crooked because it's like really bizarre. Like it's really obvious and it's offensive because there's like clearly a tool for that. But the curved lines, I'm a little bit more like, it's an organic thing, whatever. Line weight or something. Somebody complimented me on my line art. And I was like, they were like, oh man, artists who do line art, they're so impressive. And I'm like, am I included in this? Because I don't usually do line art, but I guess this year I've been doing a lot of it, so. I mean, I guess. It happened both times I rated another artist. They were like, wow, line art is so good. I'm like, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know about that. I feel like I don't usually draw this early. I mean, I do draw this early sometimes. Not really. I was considering printing while drawing, but then I think it's kind of like annoying. My printer's really dumb when it comes to small prints, to be quite frank. It doesn't let me print small prints like in a row. I have to do one by one. I don't know where the logic is there. It's the paper is like folded by 1 millimeter. It's not folded, but it's like curved by 1 millimeter. So then the print always comes out a little bit weird. So I have to flatten each one individually and print them. You've probably seen me do it on stream if you've watched me during ConCrunch. I don't think this convention... yeah, I should talk about this convention a little bit. I don't think it's gonna be that great. But it's on the border, so technically if you're American and you really wanted to see me, and you lived in New York, and you wanted to make a summer trip, you could see me. Isn't that crazy? That's wild. I've been to Buffalo, is it? A few times because it's like right there. I did some shopping in America a lot when I was younger, but I don't really understand that because isn't the American dollar more expensive? Like, so why were we shopping in America? Maybe back then it wasn't. I don't know. Has the dollar always been strong? Stronger? Is this a recent thing? Wait, hold on, I need to Google this. Were we just making bad financial decisions back then? What was the story there? Huh. Wait, what year would it have been, like 2010s? In the 2010s, was the US dollar and Canadian dollar comparable? Oh, I can't type. Okay. Oh, in the 2010s, the Canadian dollar was more strong than the US dollars. And in not all of 2010, like the 2010s, but so there was one point where it was strong. So then it was actually smarter to shop in the US then. I had a rude awakening to conversions when I went to France when I was a teenager. And you know, when you're a teenager, you're like, ooh, fashion, I'm gonna buy that. I don't care if I'm gonna wear it, if I'm only gonna wear it for like 5 seconds because I'm still growing. Yeah. The euro was stronger, so everything was so expensive. I have no regrets. I looked so cute. Teenage me got to wear the cute clothes. It's fine. Got this super cute. I still remember what I bought in France, so you know that should say something. I got this super cute purse. It was blue and it had a big bow on it, like a pleather leather purse with a leather bow. And then I also bought this cute vest, like kind of like denim. It was army green, like cargo green. I don't know how to explain that. Or maybe it was more like olive green. It wasn't that strong of a green. It was pretty cute. Wore it all the time. I got a belt from Bershka. We don't have Bershka in Canada. It was like a woven belt. I got it in orange. I also got, I think, an orange shirt for my boyfriend at the time. So I remember everything I bought, so it was worth it. I also remember going to the French supermarket one time. I have been to a Japanese supermarket. You should go. If you travel, you should go to supermarkets. But I went and I bought like a whole bag of meringue for some reason. For literally no reason. Listen, teenagers can eat whatever they want. Oh, I did that. That's what I did. I can't do that now. My teeth would hate me. Alright. This part is kind of messy, but you know, it's fine, probably. We're probably gonna texture it and whatever. This is gonna be bread. Alright, anywhere else that I need to clean? Aside from this part here, which is gonna be text. Little haircut over here. See how much I can do in a few hours. This will be the ultimate test. If we end the stream and it looks the exact same, I will be very offended. Offended by my own skills. Okay. Oh! I considered doing commissions on stream today, because obviously I do have a little bit of time tomorrow before I have to leave. I would rather do it off stream because trying to talk and figure it out is actually probably be more difficult and would spend more time versus this where I'm like, fine. It's fun. Alright, let me think. So we have this going like this. I guess the page is kind of like shifted like this, right? Is that line not supposed to be straight? Is it not straight? Am I tripping? Is it not supposed to be like this? Perspective? Perspective? What was more? No, that looks wrong, right? Right? Checkin! Hi Bella, how are you? Glad you found me. Yes, I'm here at a weird time. I'm here! Somehow, I made it. Proof. Mizuki is alive, in fact. Before the time of 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Wait, no, I started streaming at 4 o'clock. Never mind. I'm not awake before 4 o'clock, actually. Oh, you can see, I have to do this type of stuff before my event tomorrow. See, they get printed out like this. Nori's gonna be a sweetheart. Nori's my partner. He's gonna cut these. See? She does her packaging on her own. Oh my, well, not on her own. Azuki Arts team does it. Okay, let me think. Ooh, which movie? Which movie? Also, I'm drinking coffee, but this coffee, I bought a new coffee and it's terrible. I'm so sad. I'm so glad I didn't buy too much. I'm drinking it because I need caffeine and I made it, but... Okay, let me think. This line is here. Actually, this is kind of an ugly line. I feel like it should be here. Then that means this line should be... Not into coffee. That's okay. I mean, if you're not into coffee, that's probably better for your teeth. To be so fair. I want to do it like this. I had to buy teeth whitening strips. So when I go to conventions, I can pull one of these. You can't really see. Now that I pointed it out, I'm like, stop. And I'm wearing white, so I'm like, shh. This is an unnatural white. Leave me alone. My teeth are fine. Right, so I wanted to play around with this. I don't know if this works better. Because it crops weird. Oh, okay. I thought that was like part of it. All right. I'm a fool. Never mind. I just thought the foot was weird, man. Like, no matter what I do with this foot, it's a very weird, strange foot. Okay, loading. Load faster! I have things to do. Okay, we're good. Okay, this was the 5x7 version. This is my concern. The 5x7 version was like cropped really weird. And I wanted it to be like balanced in a way. I want the people who get small prints to still be happy, you know? It would disappoint me if they like didn't have something. Hal! I still have Hal open here! There he is. Now you freshly remember what he looks like. Can be the tester, does it look like Hal? Alright. I think this one is... I think we figured out the placement now and I think I can move on. Maybe? I don't know. Hold on. Is this weird? Oh, is it weird though? Can I do like a... Why does it do that? Oh, the opacity? Oh, that's so weird. But why? Okay, whatever, anyway. That's what it would look like. A smaller print version. Let me move it over. Because then I don't want to crop his ear. It's either I crop the thumb or I crop the ear. Ah! Alright. Not the ear. Oh, did you not watch Howl before? It's not a rewatch, you watch it for the first time? I just know that one viral, I think this part's weird. That one viral scene where he says to Sophie, I think in Japanese he says something different than in the English version, but he essentially calls Sophie a good girl and everybody freaks out about it. And I'm like, okay. The voice actor probably did a good job. Yeah, I don't know what he says in Japanese. I don't remember. I also watch it in Japanese. That's why I was like, I don't know, I think I've watched it because it's such an old movie at this point. I'm sure I've watched it in both languages. But I don't know. Hey girl, your knee needs to like get out of here. I can't deal with your knee. Also, there's like the romantic scenes near the end of the movie, which are really pretty. That's gonna be our middle ground here. Her thumb is just gonna get cropped. I don't care anymore. Moving on. Let us continue. For all we know, I might move her thumb. We don't even know. I need to move this part over here because I'm gonna do like it's popping out. If you've ever watched Ranma, I always do this backwards. Kind of like that. It's not gonna be black though, so it's not gonna be so aggressive. Right now it's quite aggressive. Like it draws all the attention. Why? We're gonna stop moving it, please. Please. I beg of you. I feel like Howl is one of those characters that like me with Astarion is one of those really popular characters that like a lot of there's a lot of fangirls. However, similarly, they both are kind of like dramatic, ridiculous characters, you know? I can't remember, but somebody explained that he's much different in the book, and I can't remember if he's worse or better. I think he's actually worse in the book, if I remember correctly. Like more insufferable at times. Because he's quite charming in the movie, I feel like. Except there are some parts where you're like, bro, get it together. Get it together, man. The hair is not that important. It'll grow back. It's fine. I say this as teenage me. I once bleached my hair as a teenager. It turned orange. I cried so hard. You just dye it black then. Just pull a Howl and dye it black then. My hair is naturally dark. If I bleach it wrong, just dye it black, grow it out. Looks the same. I did dye my hair a while ago. I dyed it red. Not that long ago. Long ago enough that this part here was the part that was red. That was long enough. Long ago enough. And then somebody told me the first thing he said when he saw me was, your natural hair is better. And I'm like, yeah, but it's not natural now, is it? So don't tell me that now. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do with that? Anyway. That peeve of mine that we found. You poor beans, whenever I'm on stream, I'm like, you know what? I just remember this pet peeve of mine has so many. If you can't fix it in 10 seconds, shh, say anything. Don't say anything. They probably know. They probably know. My god. Okay. Yeah? Let's move on. Okay. You see the thing over here, it says painting Kiki and Jiji, not drawing Kiki. Like we're... the only thing is I have to add this text, right? Probably have to do that. Hold on. Let me move my mouse pad. You wanna see my mouse pad, by the way? Doesn't it look familiar? It's up there somewhere. When I announced that I was going live today, I showed my wall in the background. You can see I have like a bunch of other people's art, but I also have my own art because I sometimes just have like things that are not printed correctly, and then I'm like, well, I don't want to throw it out, so we just recycle by putting it on my wall. That's not the case for literally anybody else's stuff, okay? If your stuff is on my wall, I probably think it's sick, but if it's my stuff on my wall, I'm like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. Oh man, when I move, this is gonna be... I don't plan on moving like that soon, but like when I do move, I have a problem. Okay, I was wondering if I should find a reference. That's why my pause. Okay, we're gonna write this. Oh my gosh, Chips, hello! It's so early. Hello, how are you? Oh my goodness. Should I copy and paste this? This is outside of business hours! It is! Yes, it is, Kiki! This is not normal Azuki business hours. Actually, to be fair, if we actually were thinking of business hours for like Azuki Arts, it would be like 3 p.m. to 5 a.m. Actually, this was really funny. After my stream on Monday, I was messaging my manufacturer because my manufacturer is in China, so we have different time zones, like we're reverse time zones. And then I told them, oh, can you fix this? And can you do this? And then they messaged back, Azuki, you can reply tomorrow. You don't have to do it today. It's 2 a.m. And I went, you're so nice, thank you. And as soon as I woke up at like 3 p.m., I messaged them. But yeah, I really don't take a break. But I also enjoy Studio Ghibli. I don't know if I love it as much as I did when I was younger, but there's a strong love there. The fact that the manufacturer had to tell me like, it's okay, buddy. It's all right. I'm like, okay, all right. Okay. I'm like talking, but I'm also trying to decide, which is why I'm stalling. I don't know if I want to write it straight like this. Cause like even this is written, like it's written out, right? Please sleep. Please stop. Ugh. It's more like over here. Oh, we should put up the stabilization. But writing with the stabilization is kind of hard. Also, at any point, if anybody wants to share their favorite Ghibli movie, as I'm working on this series, please. This is the time. This is the time before you hand in your test. Oh, do I know how to write? I'm planning to do like some kind of treatment to this so it looks cuter. Actually, let's make it bigger. Ah! I could have wrote it in English, but then I don't know. I like adding the Japanese to it. It's like a little flavor. I don't know. It's a pride thing, I think. The fact that Azuki Arts is a Japanese word, and then I'm like, no, I need you to know it's not fake, please. Please. I'm one of you. Please. How's Moving Castle? We were talking about it. Somebody watched it recently. Bella in the chat. And then I drew Howl first. In fact, this one, I don't know if we can see the original one, can we? I mean, we can. If I do it like this. So this is a 2026 version, and then this is a 2021? 2022? I don't know, okay? It's 2020 something. Early 2020s. Of the mid 2020, okay? Progress. Progress. The glow up. Literally, he is much shinier. It's this screen cap. And if Bella watched it yesterday, right? So probably remembers. This is literally when he's cooking eggs, I think. He's cooking like eggs and bacon, I believe. Oh, Calcifer would have been a good merch item, I think. So, for the series, what I'm doing is this one. We have Haku and Chihiro from Spirited Away. That one's a sticker. And then obviously we have this one. The last one I'm gonna do is Soot Sprites. You know, the little black sprite. I'm just gonna search it. I don't know how to explain that. And then it's gonna be with like the Compeito, which is like the, oh my god, the little candies. The little candies. We're gonna make them into little stickies. It'll be so cute. Hold on, I'm gonna put it. I don't know where to put it. Oh wow. These guys? Do you remember these guys? These guys. Ah! Ooh. Okay, well, you saw it. Whatever. My friend and I were talking actually, and she's like, do you tend to have favorite characters? Because I was talking about how I have a favorite character. Hydrate, I can hydrate. And he has white hair. And my friend was asking, are you the type of girl who all of your favorite characters have white hair? Because apparently that's a really big trend, that some people just have like a type with favorite characters. And then I was like, now that you mention it, all of my favorite characters are either blonde, white hair, or black hair. Like blonde, like light blonde, so it's getting close to white anyway. So I'm like, what's that about? There's gotta be a character design trope thing with that. For example, Love and Deep Space. I don't play Love and Deep Space. However, I did look at the stats because I was curious as to which characters are more popular based on which country you're in. And the character with white hair is popular in Japan because they look very prince. He has the prince archetype or something. And I was like, oh, blue eyes and white hair. See, look at that. Immediately I think of Gojo. It's like it's a thing. Oh, in Love and Deep's face, I think what Silas has white hair and red eyes, right? But his face is so sharp that I can understand why he's not popular in Japan. But he's popular, I think, in North America. He's more like bold. Whereas, you know, culturally, it's like a very like, yeah, the character archetype matches the hair color. Interesting. You know, they're beautiful characters, for sure. I understand why so many of my artist friends draw them. It's not that I don't know what I'm writing, but more like, where am I? Like, I don't remember what point I'm at. Oh, I'm always bad at writing this one. Ah! Do I have Etsy? I do, but I also have my own shop, which I think is supposed to be cheap. They're not the same price, they're supposed to be cheaper. There's a deal on my shop for stickers. I mean, you could have paid the same amount, might as well pay me more than Etsy. But I think there's more stuff on my shop than on Etsy now. I prioritize it. It's safe, I promise. Silas. I'm trying to think of other characters that I like. Yes, yeah, Chips knows what's up. I always wonder, like, are people concerned that it's not legit because it's not, like, Etsy? But then I'm like, actually, maybe it's more legit than Etsy. To be fair. Point is, you can buy it, okay? The main story is you can buy it. But Love in Deep Space. I downloaded it for 2 seconds and then I got impatient. And it took so long to download. It takes so much. My phone was on fire. But it's not the type of game for me. I don't think. It's like Infinity Nikki a little bit. It's not the type of game for me. Yeah, I think it's just because it's like reputable. Like, so many people have an Etsy, so it seems reputable, but I've seen a lot of things, like if you want a refund or something, there can be a whole issue because it has to go through Etsy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it's safer for the sellers than the customers? I don't know. Maybe it's the other way. Dude, I don't know. I've never had problems on either, so regardless. Whatever. You know what? My shop is just cuter than Etsy. Let's just say that. It is. It's themed. Alright. Maybe I don't like that. Hold on. Maybe let's move the text. I don't know if I want to write it on 2 spots. I don't think it's necessary. Somebody who can read this will understand what I'm trying to go for. Hopefully. Maybe. The branding. I worked hard on that branding. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Start screaming. Oh, oh, pa, 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 pa. Ora, ora, ora. Ora, ora, ora. I was really trying to think of other. You know, Oran High School Host Club? That one was the ultimate test. Like, do you like blonde characters or dark-haired characters? Or if you like spiky hair. You know, there's actually a character design thing. I was gonna say something about that. With spiky hair, usually it's a confident character. So if you like confident characters, maybe that's what it is. Or powerful characters also. Or villains. They also tend to be sharp. This one, it says, Otodoke... Oh! Otodokemono. Itai shimasu. Kiki. Oh lord. My. I can't really remember. Like, I understand that it says delivery service. You know? That's the important part. But mono, this word here, my Japanese is really bad. Nobody learned Japanese from me. This one, Okay, rude, hello, right here, thank you. This one, mono, is item. And then shimasu is like, to do. So then, otodoke, you have to assume that it's like, to deliver item, to do. Deliver item, to do. Kiki. Is that correct? Let me search it. I think, isn't there an anime that says todoke in it? Like kimi ni todoke? Isn't that an anime? It is, right? Kimi ni todoke. It is an anime! And what does it translate to? From me to you. Okay, thanks. So, yeah, todoke. Translate it! Can I write this? Can I expose myself right now? Oh. No, sorry. Sorry. They simplified it. Hey, this is PG-13, but I approve of it. All the loves. Usually I think with signs, and also Azuki Arts too. Technically, my PNG tuber has it. They have like, oops, sorry, tap the mic. She has kanji on her, happy on her jacket. But to simplify it, I did it like this. I also have a key in my name. Haha. Should be able to write it. But apparently not. That's zu, and then the key. Ne. Ne. And this is okay. So bad, so bad. Thank you! The drawing is better than the Japanese. Okay, put that away. It looks like somebody like painted it on, right? So I think that having that imperfect thing is fine. He's on the oh! Let's go? Okay, I think we're good. I just need to figure out what the heck I just did. Here you are. This is everything. This is gonna be the 5x7 we decided. Yeah. Yeah. I would be able to listen to anime more. There's actually like a Japanese YouTuber that I really like, a Japanese art YouTuber. And he like writes everything with subtitles and like flashy subtitles so it's easy to read and everything. And he explains like art theory and manga tricks. But sometimes I'm like, Sensei, I have no idea what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Hola, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? Alright, let's go. We gotta stop dilly-dallying. I'm procrastinating. Actually, there was one thing I wanted to fix. Wait. Her mouth a little bit was weirding me out. I know I moved her nose to match. You're here! I'm glad you could find me. Because I'm here at a weird time. Not usually here at this time. Yeah, a little bit better. Okay. Let me think. What color scheme are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing yet. I just know, obviously, we need to do her skin tone. Do like a warm... Ooh, din-din. Enjoy your din-din. Find the din-din. We do this way? Or this way? This way or this way? You can't see a difference. But I can see the difference. Okay. Regardless, we know that she's gonna get filled in, so let's just fill her in. Don't exactly know. This is wrong still. I think I have to move the broom. I'm just staring at it. Ah, man. Hey, I'm gonna do the thing. Breaking the rules because magic. Anime girl logic. I said it earlier, and I'm gonna say it again. Anime girl logic. Don't worry about it. I just need it to be slightly more like this because her knee does. Didn't I say I was gonna move her thumb? Of course, of course. I don't know what time it is for you, but if you need to rest, feel free. If you want to use me as, I don't know, background noise. Maybe I don't know if I'm the best background noise. Start screaming midstream about something. However. So fair, so fair. Appreciate it. You need to close the app. Please close the app. I guess it looks weird no matter what I do. Maybe I just break this part here. It is a dress after all. Ooh, thank you. You can tell Mama thank you. See, I bent it. Does it make sense? No. But we're not gonna talk about it. The only one who's allowed to talk about it is me. And the only thing that I'm gonna say about it is we don't talk about it. Fight Club rules, okay? When you see Azuki break logic in anatomy, in physics, in anything, we don't talk about it. She knows. I know. I know it's broken. We just don't pretend it's not there. Oh, I think we're in... Yeah, we are in different time zones. I don't know what time it is. I've hidden the time for myself. I have that thing, that terrible thing, where if I know that there's a task later in the day, I get that paralysis thing, where it's like, oh, I can't do anything, because I only have an hour to do it, so I get frozen. So now I've just hidden the time, but then that makes me late for stuff, so it's not great. Maybe I should set a timer. I'm gonna set a timer. Hello? Thank you for the gifts. That's crazy. Oh, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All the beans. Dang, there were a lot of people. How long is that gonna go? I'm scared. Is it gonna crash? Appreciate it though. In the meantime, I'm going to... What was I gonna do? I was gonna set an alarm. Immediately. That's so sweet, thank you. Set an alarm for... What time? This is a short stream. I don't know what time I have to leave. Let's do for 6:30 and then we'll see. Yeah, but we'll leave them because it's very sweet and I appreciate. You can see just how much Dill Crafter did. That's so nice. And that's why they're timed, so they don't stay up there. Can you imagine if they just flood the thing? Oh, I appreciate that, but if Dill needs to rest, also, please get your rest if you need it. That was really sweet, thank you. I didn't even know you could do that! First of all, because I'm more of a YouTube streamer than a Twitch streamer than a YouTube. Like, I started on Twitch first, so I don't know what YouTube allows yet. Also, this should probably be a sign. I didn't tell Chips, and maybe I'll tell Chips again. But my goal was to get monetized on YouTube. And Dill has very, very clearly shown off. I did get monetized just in time for June. Oh! Also, hi Margot. Yes, it is Kiki. It's Kiki. And Jiji, her cat. How are you, Margot? I was keeping quiet about it. I was like, at what point do I tell you? What point do I tell the beans? The Dill Crafter found it. That's proof. Well, actually, the membership tier thing opened first, and then I got monetized. Hello, how are you? So if you ever see an ad, I'm getting paid. As annoying as ads are, just know that Azuki's getting paid. Her arm is broken. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, I was a little panicked about it. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to be as low-key as I could, and I'm very glad. Thank you, everyone, for your help. Appreciate it, Azuki Beans. Thank you. Thank you. Start sweating. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do when people are nice to me. Oh. Oh. I am going to color. I'm just really fixing this. I get to get paid! Yeah, all the artists need to get paid. Please, please, please. If you see an artist out there, please. Actually, I was talking to a friend about this and I thought it was so funny that if you pay an artist $3, you know what's gonna happen to those $3? It's gonna go to another artist. We just pay each other. So the money actually goes nowhere. Yay! It seems like Kiki's a popular one. I do really think there's that whole scene in the movie where she doesn't get burnt out, but she like loses her inspiration. She's not able to fly, right? I can't remember their wording, but I feel like it was very much like a not metaphor, but Miyazaki's way of addressing like how the struggle is for artists. We also have that, obviously, because there's an artist in the movie. Yeah. Hello, how are you? Hold on. How do I do this? Can I? It's gonna be like, yeah, but it's gonna be within the line, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on. This is the one reason you should separate it. And I'm not gonna separate it now. That seems like a pain in the butt. So we're gonna separate the character from the background. At least we gotta do it the one time. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, with the crow lady. I think I have a friend who draws crows a lot, and she's like, "This is me as a person," and I'm like, "It is you." Actually, you're an artist who draws traditionally. Yeah. There are a lot of doggies. Yeah, they represent everybody who's participated in the chat, and I guess because Bill Crafter was so generous, everybody appears here now. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I really need to watch a movie again. I feel like I haven't watched a Ghibli movie in a second. Like, what was the last movie that I watched? Probably was, maybe it was Howl, or it was Mononoke Hime. Oh, hard to say. Hard to say which one it was, huh? I wonder how I should do this. Nausicaa was one that I watched a lot because I remember I had the DVD for it, and I probably started my obsession with fennec foxes. Do you remember the fox in Nausicaa? It's so cute. It's so cute. Whisper of the Heart. They have the Country Road song. Whisper of the Heart, right? I think that's the one. And I actually used that to learn Japanese. That song. I don't know. It might be because it was in that movie, to be honest. But it also might just be like one of those songs that somehow translate in Japanese, like just historically. I don't know what happened. I don't know why. It's like that one song that's always on Japanese karaoke machines. If you watch the movie Bullet Train, I think the song also appears in that one. Pretty famous song. What is this? Oh, this is the background. I'm gonna have to watch it again. Did you know that it came out in 1989? I had no idea it came out in 1989. I for some reason thought it was like early 1990s. When did Howl come out? Sorry, everyone. Important questions are being asked. I need to know. Spirited Away, I think, came out a lot later. Yeah, 2001. So it was like a lot later. That's why it's so impactful, I think. Howl came out after Spirited Away? Okay. Alright. Sure. Surprise! Okay. We know that Jiji is obviously going to be black. Ooh. 2004. So Spirited Away came out in 2001 and then Howl came out 2004. Crazy difference. They were both still so beautiful. Ooh. Well, everyone from everywhere is super welcome. We're over here in good old Canada. Oh, Canada. I'm just gonna block out his eyes, actually. I'm gonna fill out the whole character. Might be faster if I just... do it this way. Hopefully that's not gonna be a problem. It's gonna take too long if I do it the other way. Did I did. You can see it. Ooh, there it is. Haha. Piece by piece. Color by numbers? Ew, get numbers out of here. I don't want them. We don't want them. Alright, now's the part where I'm like, oh, right, buddy. We know that she's got red on her bow, and then we've got her warm colored bag as well. So maybe we're going to go with warm colors. If I could find the references, that'd be really cool. Oh, we had a reference here, but not of her colors. Okay, listen, nobody layers their, names their layers. Except people who have their life together. But definitely nobody labels their reference layers. That's for sure, so bear with me. Do I even have a reference of it? Yeah, I do. Okay. I think using a lot of references is important. So we have warm colors and blue colors, so... I could do it like off the screen and you wouldn't see the references, but I think this is better. Like you see exactly what I'm doing. I'm not gonna use a red that bright. At least in Photoshop, I know that there's a function where it will like tell you how many layers are in use. I guess it's for like file size reasons, so you can make sure that you're not overdoing it with the file. But I don't know if you can do that in Clip Studio. I'm sure there's a way. I don't know how. We could add this little piece here, but I think it's just gonna be like, you wouldn't see it, actually. What time of day is this, if there is even that to consider? That'll change the colors as well. Ooh, I don't know. This. Come on! There it is. Took me so many tries. There it is. Color. How am I gonna know what color her shoes are? Oh, there's a shoe. Never mind. Perfect. Perfect. Close enough. I don't know, what do you call a magic dog? For brooms? I'm not gonna use this color, that's ridiculous. Probably fits the color theme. I don't know if this is the right... I would read that, but I was like, that looks hard to read. No, I'm not gonna try that. That's crazy. I don't know if that's exactly correct, but you know, it'll have to do. Okay, and fill in her dress here. I know it's supposed to be black, right? But I never use pure black. Aside from this line art right now, but that's not gonna stay black. I don't know, why did it? Whenever I think of ducks, I think of that thing from forever ago, with the grapes. Do you have any grapes? That one? Here we go. More pills. Actually, I went to the grocery store the other day, and there was just like a random... I expect to see Canadian goose, right? Because Canada. But then instead, I just saw a lone duck out there, and I was like, is it real? Is that a real duck? Because he was just standing in the parking lot, and I was like... And he was right next to a donation, like the clothing donation thing. And so I was like, did somebody just leave a statue of a duck, or is that a real duck? And then it moved, and I was like, why? But why is he here? I mean, I guess why are we here? We're kind of in the way, probably. We're more in the way than this duck is. It was his land first. That's his territory. I'm just here shopping for essentials. I don't know what essentials. I don't cook. I'm just here to waste money on snacks that I buy that are healthy, and then I probably won't eat them. I have quite a few of those. A clever duck, I'm not sure. Do you have a lot of puns? Do you have a million? Do you have a pun book? What's happening? Oh, Luton was the one who was known for that. If Luton watches this in the future, that'd be really funny. I'll figure this part out later. For now, I'm just going to fill it in roughly. I'll stylize this later. Don't worry about this part, okay? I know her hair doesn't look like this. I genuinely think Luton has a pun book, and if not, he does his research. I feel like I always explain that I'm like, everyone don't worry. It's more like, please trust me. I trust me. I'm gonna figure it out. I don't know how I'm gonna figure it out, but trust me. I'm gonna figure it out, alright? Do you think this is too dark for her? Or at least in my style. Do better. Should be a mid-tone rather than... Ooh. This? No? I don't know why. Too light. Is it too light though? Because it's a mid-tone. So... Put it like this. Crack under pressure. Alright. I think now it's time to... Maybe I'll fill in these two pieces first. Well, we can fill in the things we know, and then maybe that'll make it easier. Supposedly, I don't know. Also, this is driving me nuts. I can't work with black like this. Ridiculous. At this point, please change it to literally an other color. This? Hold on. I'm not sure. I may not be able to keep up with all of the puns, by the way. Ew, ew. Inapoodle, ew. I did not like that one. Alright. Let me see. There was a way to do this. I just don't remember how I usually do this. Do I do 2 layers? Is that what I do? Like I do a normal and then I do like a overlay. Oh, like this kind of thing. I'm not gonna keep this color red. It's just because of the layer type. It's okay, you can leave the chat like chill if there's nobody chatting. Keep it open. Doesn't always have to have something going on. I know some of you are lurking. Thank you! Hydration. Lurking. Mwah. Mwah. I now have a thingy if you do like the exclamation mark lurk. I don't usually do it in other people's chat. Sometimes I do it and nothing actually happens. But it gives you a little message. Just in case you don't want me to call out. Because I know some people are like, if they're lurking, they don't want to be told. They're like, I'm not here. I hope it worked. On my side, I can't see it on my side. Hold on. Yeah, I can. There we go. Yeah. Unless they say something about it. They're like, hey, I'm lurking. Looks great. Then I'll be like, oh, thank you. But if they just say like, lurk, then I'm like, lurk away. I felt bad. Like I didn't want to say nothing, but also you want to bring attention, because then it's like, oh, you're here, you want to have a conversation kind of thing. It's like, no. The chill vibes. I don't know if I like this color, but for now it's gonna be like this. And then we can color the lines later. I just could not work with it being black. I have such an expressive face that like, and I always do like online classes now. If I do any kind of class, that they catch me. They catch me. It's inevitable. But I'm such a yappy person that like honestly, I probably want to give my answer anyway, so it's fine. Time to make this comic booky. Okay, something it cannot be multiplied. You have to be normal and you have to be normal. Now we can see the gaps here. Oh, that's an ugly color. Yeah, something like this, probably. There are like 3 artworks I have in this style, by the way. I don't only have the one. I will show you them. Some of them appear over there. I just have the watermark versions. Sorry, everyone. You're just gonna see the watermark versions because I'm too lazy to look for them on my computer. You have this one, which is the same style. Obviously, this one. You've seen this one. Why are you not in the same folder? What? Do I not organize my computer? The answer is I don't. I don't organize it. Of this one. That's also the same kind of styling. Of course, lurk away, lurk away. Is there another one? That might be it. No, there's one more. For Halloween, I did one. This has nothing to do with the thing, but we have references of other art prints, so we can look at what I did before. This one's upside down. Ooh, ooh. I also have a work in progress that am I ever gonna finish it? Dude, I don't know. This one prints out differently, by the way. You look at, like, that's why artists show the print, like a picture or video of the actual print, because the print version might not look the exact same. Just so you know, magenta prints out whack, so full disclosure. It's still pretty, it's different. And then I have this one that I did on stream forever ago, and will I ever do it? I showed it in that one video, my latest YouTube video. You watched it? You roll one. This one. That's why I was like, there's already a character I've drawn that has a broom. We cannot do the same format. We cannot do it the same, which is why I pointed her this way and Kiki's pointing the other way, because if I put them together, you can see it. Look, there's like a trend going on. She's looking to the left. She's looking to the left and she's surprised. She's also looking to the left. There's a lot of this angle going on. A lot. It's because I'm right-handed. Right-handed, and I guess this is just how I think. I think maybe if you're left-handed, maybe you draw the opposite. Maybe this is just a weird theory. Anyway, that's the reason. There's a strong reason as to why I was like, let's not do it that way. Let's not. Right. I'm gonna do it the same as the previous ones though, where I'm gonna like draw it out and then I can use hue and saturation to change the color. This is actually really similar to the process that I did also for the process video. I break down the process that I do. Sometimes I change it up, but this one is very much like I'm following the exact same techniques. So if you want it broken down completely, yeah, it's the same. Whew, that was fast. Welcome back. Here we are. I'm gonna do it this way. And this, I wonder if we're gonna do this a different color. Don't know yet. We're going to figure it out. Will this fill the whole thing? Here we go. I don't know which colors will work exactly. Now I'm gonna fill it, and then we'll see. Ah. This is supposed to be like the bakery scene. Like, he's jumping out of the bakery. Doesn't actually matter what the background is, but it might match. I feel like my dogs are so not well behaved. They're crazy. They're demon dogs, but they're very lazy. They're just sleepy. Maybe it's a breed thing. I think Mei Mei, for the most part, she's always like sleeping under the sofa. You would think that it's because she's scared or something, but no, she just really likes it under there. She also, we have like one of those carriers for like going to the vet or something. And we just like have it near the front door because she likes to be there. She just likes it there. I don't know. Oh, I see what's happening. This one. Is your puppy young? Is that what it is? Because my puppies are older. They're always puppies to me. Because babies. But they're very much older now. And Luffy's like a cat. He's very sleepy. He's a sleepy guy. He's like me. Sleepy guy. In fact, it takes a lot of work to just get him out of the house. He really doesn't want to go anywhere with me. There you are. Where art thou, line art? I don't think this is the right color, but I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna talk about it later. Oh, so puppy. That would make sense. Yeah, puppies need constant supervision, huh? I have never had a puppy. I've always adopted my dogs being older. Well, I only have the 2 dogs. But regardless, my point stands. I adopted Mei Mei when she was 1 year old. 1 year old. Plural, years old. So she already had quite a bit of training. And then, just me, or did this change color significantly when I put it in the same layer? No, just me? Okay. And then Luffy, we adopted him when he was 4 years old because we heard that it was like not good to get like a dog that's like older than your dog, and also a puppy wouldn't be able to keep up, like May wouldn't be able to keep up with a puppy. You have to match something here works. I think I like this color back here, but I don't like these 2 colors. So then let's problem solving 1 color at a time here. Should be a light color, right? There's probably gonna be a gradient, so maybe it's gonna be. I was thinking it was gonna be warmer, but then I guess not. I don't know. I always change. Hoppa. Oh, hold on. Well, it sounds like your dog is very healthy. That's good. That's the important part. How did they all end up being cool colors when I thought they were going to be warm colors? What happened there? might be okay. No. Nope, not this color. Doing some overlays. My eyes! Ugh. Ugh. Technically matches the palette, but then it's like blending with her. Weird. Maybe a blue palette works better then. Ooh, YouTube does sometimes do that. Now we're gonna put her colors together so then I can match it. Probably gonna do color correction at the end again, but for the sake of starting out right. Ah! Ah! There we go. I guess it works because there's gonna be like yellows, reds, and then next to like bluey purples. Only problem is now that if I want to merge these, they get merged together. Ah, it's fine. Hold on. No, I'm gonna do it twice. We're gonna merge her together. Oh. And then merge Gigi together. Nice. Alright. And then now we do the background element. Then I can actually color things. Woo! Get in there. For sure, this is gonna be like yellowy orange. And this is gonna be like bread colored. The sign is actually bread colored. You won't be able to see what's back here, so I can just pretend that it's not there. Ah. Let's look at the reference for the sign and then see if it were. Also, this actually I was planning kind of to think. I was thinking of white, but maybe. Never mind. Foiled again by the line art. Here we are. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. I was thinking of making this line purple. That's why I was. Ew. Ew. Yuck. Whenever I say ew to a color, it's not because the color is bad. It's just I don't like it for the situation, okay? If I ever insult your favorite color, there are no bad colors. Just bad ways to use them. For example, my least favorite color is this one. This is my least favorite color. That's my least favorite color. I will still use it. You'll still see me use it. I think, in fact, this one, I think it uses this color somewhere, doesn't it? Yeah. That's my point. I don't have like a... You can't discriminate the colors, okay? Can't do that. Colors are great. They just might not match all of the colors. Let us see. Definitely not yellow. Lavender's a good color. Why are there so many dogs? I don't want to mess up the name, but I have terrible name memory, but I remember like the reading of the name. Hold on, go back. Oh, it's so many notifications. Dill Crafter. I was like, I remember Dill something. Dill Crafter gifted a bunch of memberships, which was really sweet. And so now they all appear here as doggies. The doggies. Also, really, really sweet of Dill Crafter to do that. And also, I was talking about, we got monetized, Chips, over here on YouTube. Let's go. Thank you for your help. Maybe can we just leave them white? Like, can we not? And then do the background a different color? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here? That was really nice. Very much appreciated. Oh! You know what? There are quite a few people who have told me that they're quite scared of dogs. Sometimes I do not end up... Like, if they're in the chat, I'll try and avoid sharing my photos of my actual dog. These are fine, right? They're fine. What is happening? Colors. Ew. Is it just better to keep it white? Like, is it? And then color this part? I don't know. Oh no. I was wondering if I should change this color too. Of course. Naturally. Naturally. What else did we expect was gonna happen? Oh no, it cannot be a warm color because her bow. I originally thought this was gonna be like a yellowy color when I was drawing it, and then I didn't go for a yellowy color, which confuses the heck out of me. What happened there? Because I think this is cute, it just doesn't... We do a gradient. We're gonna do a gradient. Nope. I'm not about to fight this right now. I don't know what the gradient's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. I'm gonna change the color of that if I do this. Oh no, but then it becomes gray in the middle, right? What was the original color? I don't even remember what the original color was. Holy moly. I think you should just enjoy the stream like a conversation. Just join in. You can just chill. I'm the one who's supposed to be entertaining. Don't worry. Because then when you have a conversation, like proper conversation, then it invites other people to join in. Or people can just lurk over. Oh, God. Yeah. But whenever Chips is here, at some point, for sure, she will be subject to kicking and screaming because I'm crashing out about something. I'm sure about it. I just know. I posted today on stream. Not stream, before the stream. I posted a clip. And I also posted like a reel about this, where I was really struggling to draw Astarion, and behind the scenes, nobody else would have seen this. But my poor friend, her inbox was just, filled with me screaming, kicking, screaming, crying, and throwing up because I was struggling. Pretty funny though. Do whatever feels comfy to you. You don't have to plan out what you do next stream. Just if you show up, have fun. That's the goal. Because then you put yourself under pressure. You're like, what if I don't do the thing that I wanted to do? I plan to do things on stream. I show up, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna draw this, I'm gonna color this, and I finish the stream and I'm like, that didn't go according to plan. Might as well just not plan. I just say, I'm gonna work on it. And if you see me do something incorrect, nobody talk about it. Again. Just let's trust that Azuki has it. Because if we start asking questions, I'm already doubting it. Don't instill self-doubt in me, please. Please. I typically don't scrap anything that I work on, though. So that's good. But it's because I don't have a choice. If I start, I have to finish, okay? However, like, for example, this one, I didn't scrap it, but I didn't come back to it. So it is a risk that I just don't come back. So we need to keep that. Screaming, crying, throwing up from Astarion is already enough. I've already been through it. That man caused so much self-doubt in my art career. Within 5 seconds of drawing that man, I was like, I don't know if I'm a good enough artist to draw pretty elf vampire men. I don't know if I'm good enough for this. Do you want to see the update, by the way? I finished it. Like, I did it for the sticker sheet, but I did a different version. I did it off stream. Do you know how long I've been spending on this guy's face? Crazy amount. Crazy amount. I shall show it to you. Where is it, actually? I think they're separate files. Oh, it's blank, so even you can get surprised. Ooh. Ooh. Please. Will I get in trouble by YouTube for showing this? Probably not, right? It's an alternate version! See? Actually, I don't know if this is the correct version. I might have not saved it. Did I not save it? That would be crazy if I didn't save it. That's hilarious. It's just jam, guys. Don't worry about it. I think I didn't. Actually, this is the wrong one, actually. Hold on. It is the wrong one. Hold on. There's an updated version. There's also Shadowheart. Yeah. This one. He's a little bit smilier in this one. I'm exposing that I actually did a lot more work than I am showing. Hold on. There's like so many files. But I did 2 versions. You can see that there's slight difference, but not really. Nobody else can see it except me. I saved two files. He's almost, well, he's done, but she's not done. There's a little bit of work to be done. But anyway, this is not a stream about Astarion. We're gonna not save that. Goodness. Okay. He's very slay. The slay, but also slay. It's like that audio that's like slay your enemies. That's what I want to achieve when I leave the house. Oh. Yes, I did it 2 versions and I like made this part more defined. When I got over the fact that they were not going to be the same as the sticker sheet version, then I changed it more. I was like, fine. But it'll be a sticker. I ordered it already, so it's done. I can't fix it anymore. It's done. My point. Done. Can't do anything about it. You don't like it, hang up your coat and leave. Nobody's ever gonna say that though. Well, no, I'm sure. I'm sure there will be circumstances. Goodness. Me and gradients saved my life. Don't have to worry. All I do is worry. Don't we know Misuki's a vibrating chihuahua at all times? Hold on. I'll figure it out later. I don't want to move on. I want to move on. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Let's figure out the... I wonder. I do a... Figuring out the lighting a little bit here. One or two? 2 or 3? 3 or 1? Optometrist. Jiji, you need to move. Oh, there it is. I was like, what's going on? Kept being kind. Repel. My profile picture is my business card. It's been the same whole time. Except on TikTok. I keep forgetting to change it. If you see it on TikTok, my bad. My bad. Will I ever change it? Oh, that's a good question. Ain't that the question? I kind of don't care about TikTok that much. Or is that not doing anything? I actually don't know how many times. I'm sure I've changed like my picture plenty of times. But I'm a brand, right? Mizuki Arts is a brand. Yeah, it's true! It's true! Chips, if you ever change yours, I'm gonna be so lost. Oh god, it's a lesbian flag, isn't it? Wait, you can't see it. I bought these really cute pride shorts yesterday, actually. I'm gonna wear them for Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. Happy Pride! I sent my friend, so I was talking to my friends about this, but I sent one of my friends a TikTok of somebody saying like, every time there's a minor inconvenience now, I'm gonna be during Pride Month. And I was like, this is gonna be you. Like all month, this is just gonna be you. She's like, it's already started. It's so funny. I don't actually play games on stream. I am drawing right now. And my other friend was talking about it. We all have the same mentality, all of us. I don't know if I'm gonna like this color, but at least I can change it. Oh no, I definitely don't like it. Mystery. I guess that's your answer there, huh? Checking the time. Fixing the timer because you only have a little bit of time. As much as I can. I mean, the beauty of profile pictures is you can change it back. Ah, actually, I don't know. With Instagram, you can do that. I don't know about YouTube. They have like a time restriction. Probably. My next stream, by the way. So I'm not streaming tomorrow. Usually I do. But I will be setting up for my convention. I actually messed up for that. I thought I had like all of tomorrow and I was just gonna wake up super early on Friday. No. I'm supposed to leave for there tomorrow. Which means today we had to like figure out somebody watch the dogs, because obviously I can't watch the dogs. Which is why this stream is actually so early. The dogs need a babysitter. Gotta take care of the babies. So I always have my streams Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Just this week we won't have. Tomorrow. Oh, that's so sweet. Meanwhile, I miss my own stream. Sometimes it happens. On Twitch, at least I can pin something if I'm sick, and then it says like, hey, I'm sick, I can't show up. Or there was an emergency, I can't show up. On YouTube, it's just like, I just don't show up. And I feel bad. I'm like, I can't do anything about it though. Like, I'm not gonna make a whole post specifically for this. On Instagram, at least. I also share it, but such is life. Yeah, if I don't show up on Twitch, there'll be like a pinned comment that'll say like, oh, I'm not coming today or whatever. There's also vacation mode on Twitch, where like if I'm on vacation, it'll pause like saying on the calendar, oh, there's a calendar on Twitch. It'll say like, these are the scheduled streams. Azuki's gonna draw this on this day or whatever. Right now it just says art. I used to schedule them properly and then I got lazy. So you would actually know what I was gonna do on whichever day. And then I didn't care anymore. Also, I kept changing what I was gonna do like last minute, so it didn't work. Sometimes you just don't know, you know? Oh, the pillow shading. Y'all remember the pillow shading stage? Oh, whoa. There should be a notification bell for YouTubers. I think if you just turn that on, it'll tell you. I think? I don't know. I don't have notifications on. Let us... Maybe I'll do it this way. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, if you interact with like a streamer enough, then they show up like recommended. But let's say the algorithm is not treating them nice that day because they went on vacation. Whenever I go on vacation, YouTube treats me different. I come back and nobody shows up because YouTube forgets that. They're like, oh, she has an audience? Oh yeah. Wouldn't it be funny if we showed her to her audience? So if I go on vacation, you will miss it. And I will go on vacation, and so you will miss it. I am doing okay. How about you? I was not gonna do the thing. I can drink some water. Oh, I can't save. Oi, oi. I'm not going on vacation, however, I am gonna miss some streams because this week I have to leave tomorrow. And then next week, I'm probably gonna be fine. But during the summer, for sure, I have a bunch of like events, so like not really vacations, but YouTube treats it like a vacation, isn't it? Events definitely are not vacation though. Chips will know. Big business. Big business. Yeah. I thought I was gonna have to wake up so early, but instead, tomorrow is just gonna be crazy. Like today I have to pack all of my merch. Ooh. Yeah, businesswoman. Boss lady. Oh, it's so pointy, this nose. What the heck happened? I feel like I need a whole week. I'm an extrovert, like I love talking to people, but after an event I'm like, nobody talked to me. Nobody talked to me for about 20 minutes. 20 minutes at least, please. After an event, like I pack up and then we have to go to dinner, and then if like let's say the server tries to make small talk, I'm like, no, you don't understand. Just taking all of my energy to have pleasant conversation. I'm dying right now, man. Just give me the food. I'm over it. I'm never mean. Never mean. Always nice to servers. Always, always. However, they don't know, but like the blank expression of dying. Well, introvert and extrovert, it's just a matter of like, how do you recharge your energy? People misinterpret that one a lot. They think it's like, are you shy or quiet, or are you like always talkative? Yeah. However, I did do like a test, and it put me like smack dab in the middle, but leaning more toward extrovert. Regardless, I think even extroverts have a social battery that will run out after doing like, it's like a shift. Like I'm having a great time, however, selling is not the same as, selling is definitely not the same as talking to a friend or talking to strangers for a whole day. It's a whole other thing. Yeah. But it also, like, the concept of ambivert, introvert, extrovert is kind of, I think it's outdated. I think they should study that better. Because if I don't fit in anything, I don't know about that. I think it's just a type of socializing I'm required to do. For example, socializing on stream versus socializing in person. Like if I'm hanging out with a friend, you cannot shut me up. I will go on until they pass out, because most of my friends are introverted. But if I'm doing it for like customer service, because let's face it, when I'm a Zuki, I am doing customer service to some degree. That takes energy, right? You have to think about what you're saying. So you'll never see it, Beans. You'll never see the truth. You'll never see the poor chat box for Chips. Poor Chips, whenever I message her, it's just like paragraphs of paragraphs of paragraphs. Poor woman. All my friends, they have such strength. But especially when I'm working and I'm drawing, like how can I be talking the whole time? You have to concentrate, right? I've had people get mad at me when I say like, in the past I was more introverted or whatever. They'd be like, you're definitely not. And I'm like, okay, all right, relax, relax. It don't really matter. The PR filter, exactly. It's like that thing of, I don't swear on stream for your protection, not my protection. But no, I definitely do get my energy. I think that's a big difference. I do definitely get energy from socializing. An introvert could not do that. Like, at some point they will run out. Like, their battery is always running out, but like at what speed, you know? Oh, also if you're socially anxious, that also makes it so complicated. It's too complicated. That's just ridiculous. Like, some people make you stressed. Because there's just like the interaction, it's just a vibe, you know? The way that they communicate is not the way that you're used to, and then so you're like stressed. And that will tire you out, man. Being at an event, talking to a lot of people, whew, stressful. I don't really like how I'm doing this, by the way. Exactly. I'm a Disney princess. Oh my goodness. I'm not as extreme, I feel like, versus like when I was doing customer service, I was really grouchy afterwards because I'm like, I don't enjoy what I'm doing. I don't enjoy what I'm selling. I'm so tired. This is awful. I am quite genuine if you see me in person at an event, but you will see me yawning like crazy because I'm like, probably didn't sleep. But like if I'm doing customer service for like a store, I'm like, dude, I don't care. I don't care about this. You can't open gacha games. No, seriously. But whenever I hang out with my friends, I'm always super, like, excitable afterwards. Unless I didn't sleep well. That's a different situation. I did that test, and it was like, for a long time, it said that I'm actually an introvert. Turns out I was just socially anxious the whole time. So, of course I ran out of energy. Not because I'm not having a good time. Well, I am not having a good time. I'm nervous. That's why I seem like that. But if you have good conversation, I'll keep up with you. Sometimes that's what yeah, you really want to say that. You're like, hey man, if you were panicking all the time, I don't think you would want to have a conversation. Trust me, you're focused on breathing. Am I breathing funny right now? Are they staring at me? Oh, can't base your scores off when you're getting chased by... Not chased, you know, they always use the example of being chased by a tiger. No. Not that, yeah, sometimes I show up on stream and then I just had like a really difficult, like, I don't know, project, or something didn't go well, or something's broken, or it turns out that I spent $100 on something and then I can't return it. And I'm like, oh man, that's so frustrating, I'm so stressed. And then it'll be like, oh, this is a really chill stream today, huh? And I'm like, yeah, of course. Yeah, there other factors have made me tired. It's not because I'm not, like, energetic. That genuinely did happen, by the way. At my previous event, I bought this $100, like, rolling cart thing. And then we were like, we should return this. But, like, all of my stuff is in here, so I can't return it just yet, but, like, whatever. And then, first of all, it rained like crazy. And then in me trying to move it, it fell over and it broke. So it broke the first time I used it, and then because it was raining like crazy and I tried to move it in emergency, it broke even more, and I was like, so this thing is useless. And it's in my closet now. Go into the closet. Anyway. I can't return it, everyone. I'm so sad about it. It's awful. It's also too short. Like, it kept hitting me. So it was pointless anyway. But, I bought a new one. And, we're gonna test it. It was also $100, so... Next time you see me, if I'm, like, anxiously freaking out, it may be because I'm focused on the fact that my cart is really expensive and I don't want it to break again. Please. Please, art gods, bless me. That's cute. You're like, for online aliases, I have been Nizuki and that's it. I don't know for how long though. How long have I been Nizuki? That's a good question. No idea. Somebody else can figure that out. Actually, don't figure that out. Please. That would be cool. Pretty sure it's been since 2019 or something though. So hot in here. Wait, what time is it? What time is it? Okay. me sweating. I'm like, do this part here. Yeah, I guess finding a brand name, not brand name, like a creative name, alias, takes a bit of an adventure. Aventure. So, like, pillowy. Maybe not. This one's too strong, right? And then this one should be strong. I don't know about that. Yeah, we leave it like this and then Hold on. Ooh. Doesn't make sense. I feel like there's a lot of brands out there that like everybody pronounce it differently. Rainbow, how are you? How is you? How we going? See. Chip's little jump. New OC! Let's go. What type of OC is it? I don't think our hair is that light, but I'm sure I'm gonna paint it and fix it after. Supposedly, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's actually what happened. I don't know. There's a lot of pillowy shading going on, and I hate that. Oh! Do y'all hear that? That's an alarm. A few minutes. Few minutes, everyone. What? Is her eye color... Her eye color is dark, right? Let me search it up. Let me search it up. Kiki tongue. Your eye color. Pretty sure it's black. Yeah, it is. How does one draw black eyes? How do I even do my own eye color? Dang. Now I think about it. Nope. What's happening here? Ah, I see. Ooh. I like cats. I feel like you have a very fleshed out idea for an OC. Mine are so like, here they are. They exist. That's it. There they are. Your OC has that in common with mine. Mine is also very clumsy. Thus, dropping a lot of cakes. Gonna do the anime trick of like, oh yeah, they're black eyes, but then we're gonna make them gray because we can't have plain black. It's boring. Oh my goodness, do you have so many characters can't remember their names? A different. I have the 2 and that's it. That's all I got. Ooh. More like a reflection, not the actual eye color. Makes her eye look like purple, but more like should be the lighting. Ta-da! Eyeballs. Not perfect yet, but you know, it's there. Morally gray characters are fun. They're more interesting, I feel like. Relate to them more. Figure that out later. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of that that Greek myth. Greek myth with hydrangeas. I don't know, something about Apollo. Apollo and his lovers always turning into plants. Talked about it one time on stream and I was like, what is that? What's that about? Hey man, why do your lovers keep turning into the plants? I don't know if I want to get into it with you. What is that? You look at the history, you're like, what were you doing, buddy? Or blue? I guess that's how creativity works oftentimes. It's just born from some random idea. I don't think Hades turns his lovers into plants. However, Zeus has a weird history of something. I mean, I think they both have the ability. However, I think Apollo had something to do with like more than, I think cypress trees and hydrangeas. I think it's hydrangeas. I don't know if it's hydrangeas. No, this is a weird one. We don't need to get into that for sure. Yes, absolutely. Regardless, he does prove the point of like, they just be turning things into things. He's shiny, because he clearly brushes his coat. We'll figure it out later, though. I don't have time to figure it out right now. He's one layer. I'll paint that. I'll paint you too. I don't care anymore. We're just merging things, because I can't. I can't be dealing with this color theory nonsense. Yeah. He uses conditioner. That's special conditioner. I don't know what brand, but definitely he's using something. Not mayonnaise, I hope. I was watching some TV show where they're like, why do you have mayonnaise in the shower? And he's like, well, it keeps my hair glossy. And I'm like, we're not doing that. I can't. At least don't keep it in the shower. That's wild. Hey, do your DIY whatever, but don't keep it in the shower. That can't be safe. It's specifically his own brand. I don't need no Olaplex. I got my own brand deal. You hear that, Studio Ghibli? Get on it. Actually, don't hear that. Please don't pay attention to me. I'm not here. Do not notice me. I am not drawing your character. This is too shiny. I'll fix that later. Nope. I don't like it. No. Excuse me? What did I do before? What did I do to you? You have the same kind of There we go. That would be pretty funny. He just shows up. He's like, no, no, no. Ma'am, this one is mine. He does have like this really intense side eye. You know what? Jiji is the icon of this movie. We all need a dramatic character somewhere. And this one is Jiji. It's so hot, man. But there's no point in turning on the fan because it's gonna be like 5 minutes. Oh my god, they turn into Minnie Mouse. It's too shiny. Ooh. Not shiny. Too goofy. We have a mutual. That goes to events. I believe they showed up in one of my videos. They have like a capybara cutout for their branding. It's so cute. Capybara is not my animal choice for branding. Clearly I went with Pomeranians and Shibas. And American Eskimos, because my dogs they're mistaken for Shibas, but they're not Shibas. Same family though. Spitz family. They got the curly tails. Your face bothers me. And we're gonna figure it out because I always fix it. I don't know if that's a compliment or an insult. You look like a capybara. Here you are. You look like this furry animal. Are they often drawn as Pomeranians? I can't make these into Pomeranians, so we just have Shibas. We've got Shibas. Thank you, Chips. I appreciate you. I always imagine that, like you're driving by in a van that you yell out, "You're doing great, sweetie!" Just like driving by. You got this, honey. Soccer coach mom in the stands. Oh, okay, well this looks extreme, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Relax. Don't worry about it, everyone. Am I telling you or are you telling me? I don't know. I think the contrast is right, but then hear me from the void, from the opposite side. I understand. You know how like streamers, like if they're in a boss fight, they're probably either screaming or they're like really concentrating on like not dying? Like they're doing stealth. No, stealth is a good example. They're doing stealth. They're probably not having a whole conversation. They're probably whispering, going like, "Don't mess this up. Don't, shh, nobody speak right now, shh." Right? I know, because I've done it before. Very concentrated. And I feel like if I stop drawing, then probably we're like really in deep into something. But right now, I'm like, we have 5 minutes, so I'm like, yo, lock in. Yo, you don't understand, we have to lock in. Ah. Hi, Manny! How are you? Bonjour. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have probably did like a... I don't know if it'll work now. I'll try it. Yeah. Wait, did I do that for this one? I did, for both of them. So we probably will do that. And then also put him in the background like she's a sticker. That's like the style. What time do I have to stop? Let's go. I'm gonna push it. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. Manny, you made it just in time. I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Because I have to drop off my doggies. I have to do some reprinting. I have to cut some stuff for the pins. Gotta pack the stuff because, again, I bought a new cart, so all this stuff has to be put in the pin, to put in the new cart. I have not watched that. I cannot contribute. Contribute. Oh my goodness. It's like saying bowl 700 times. Don't know how to speak English anymore. You made it, yes! Yeah, I'm so glad. Usually I don't have streams at this time, so this is a little bit weird, and it's also a short one. So, it is a little bit of a strange one. Lately, I've been watching trash TV. I've been watching Pretty Little Liars. I don't recommend it. But I say that, but I'm on season 2. So, I finished Lucifer in like 2 seconds. I feel like it's too early to do this, but for visual sake, so we can all enjoy. Oh, yeah, I did a lot! I'm glad that you could stop by for the end and see it. I mean, it's not finished. It's just a matter of like how far I could go within how many hours? I don't know how long this stream was. 3 hours? Yeah, I'm so glad. Thank you, thank you. Especially from a Kiki Jiji fan, then you know. We should save! We should save! Thank you, Chips. Holy moly. Can you imagine if I got that far and I didn't save? Ooh, ooh, it could happen. It's happened before. Did you know I can change the size of these? Not the size, the shape of these. You make them into little flowers. What would Gigi's soap be named? Fine and Fabulous? Ew, I don't know if I like this. Jelly soap? Dude, I went to Lush looking for jelly soap the other day. They did not have it. Have we gone over? Is this... Ooh, I think we might have gone over 2 minutes. Alright, but you can see my plan. We're gonna make it comic-y. I am gonna work on it again on stream. Just not this week, because tomorrow I can't stream. Do you want to see where we started with at this stream? The before and after. Do I have the before and after? Do I even have it? Kinda don't. I kinda do, but I kinda don't, you know? Alright, well... We're gonna have to do this manually. There should be a button for this, I just don't know what it is. What is this? Ah, yeah. Kinda looks cuter. A bit dark. Anyway, we'll figure it out later. Have them fix things. We don't have time to fix these things. That's where the stream started today, for the most part. I did fix some small things, like lines and stuff. I'm sure we'll fix it more because I have problems with perfectionism. Like all artists. I am planning to do like a sticker cutout thingy, but we'll figure that out later. But yeah, we basically did all the flat colors. I forgot to record. I'll record the... Or did I press record last time? I did! I think Chips was here for it. And I actually did press record. So the next time I would open it, it would be recorded. It recorded. Thank God. Thank you, everybody. Special thank you for Dill Crafter and also everybody who's been here. From the flats! Yeah, from the flats! Yeah, I have a witness. We have a witness. Over there on YouTube, we can't really do braids or whatever, so you're gonna just see a thank you for watching, but on Twitch, let's find a victim. Oh my god, I just whacked did you see the camera move? I just like punched my desk. That's cool. So let's find somebody first, and then I'll shout them out on a... Nobody I know is online. Why? Because this is a weird time. I don't stream at this time. Hold on, everyone. Hold on. We're gonna find someone. Unless somebody else has recommendations. Unless Chips knows somebody on live, but probably not, right? Hold on. I'm looking for people. Oh, this person, I found one person, but they're not live yet. Like they're starting, but they're not actually. Okay, I found somebody. Alright, I found... Took me a second. We've never rated this person, but their art looks really cute and it's pinky, so hopefully you'll have a fun time. And they'll take care of you. Going over to Yune on Twitch. But for everybody on YouTube, thank you so much. Everybody on Twitch, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll figure it out. Okay, thank you.